the rest of this game, but starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Now he's York to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down, it's Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He gets this one in Nakua. Kansas City touchdown! The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown! He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Reed now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And that is a touchdown. The Lumberjacks need only one to take the lead. York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lumberjacks take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. On now is York to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in balance.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
The counter give here to Pacheco. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 14. Hits his running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Working quickly here. Here he is on 3rd and long. His pass caught by Nakua. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Offense up to the line fast. Complete out to the right side. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Pacheco takes it, and he barrels across for the touchdown. The Chiefs cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. But Kerr to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. Reed now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. This is ahead for about 5. Justin Reed with the tackle. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now Daniels off the play action. That one's taken in by the rookie out of USC. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Cook calls it in. He winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. So the new NFL season officially well underway as we've reached the end of the first quarter. Both teams neck and neck so far. More of the NFL on EA Sports right after this. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its drive. They've got first and goal to work with. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Lumberjacks take a second quarter lead. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lumberjacks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is York to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Mahomes. Finds his man. It's Worthy. Has some daylight through the 40. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Second down run by Pacheco. Escapes it by a man, and now he's in the clear. Hits the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Reed now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And look at this return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Daniels from the pistol. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. It was there, he just couldn't corral it. And it's going to be second down. Out of the gun, Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the... Wide open, downfield. Got it! And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time. On first down, here's Daniels. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, well, you checked down to the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So that brings up second down. To the air, Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and get two hands on it the next time.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. So second down coming up. Another throw for Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Derek Forrest able to make the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense. You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Derek Forrest able to make the stop. Only a yard for him that time, so now third and 9. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's on the move. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown. The Lumberjacks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. You're good on the point after. And the Lumberjacks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is York to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. We're at the 2-minute warning of a high-scoring game so far. My goodness. And it's the Chiefs. beginning their drive here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked by Derek Forrest. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Chiefs have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Mahomes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Lumberjacks will take over as he records his first interception of our season. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Daniels on 1st down. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find a home there. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down. Throwing now, Daniels. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. Just the defender. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do.
Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
He's got it to his running back. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. First down from the red zone. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Lumberjacks will add to their lead at the end of the half. now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lumberjacks double their lead to 14. Now he's York to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Wrap up here, boy.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Throwing now from the gun. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. It's picked up by the defense. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Complete out to the right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. They give it to him again. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First down, and they go right back to him. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Play fake here. Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got it. And in for a touchdown. Good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Now he's York to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 5. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw Mahomes. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Lumberjacks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
He can't hang on to the pass. So it's 2nd down coming up. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Now here he goes. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
That's taken in by Tucker. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that gives them the first. Motioning one of the tight ends. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous...
Okay, let's make some good calls, offense.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. Connects with Cook. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Here's Daniels. Throw caught at the 6. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown! The keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lumberjacks grow their lead yet again. Now he's York to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And they pick him off again. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Lumberjacks get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game. It happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
On first down, here's Daniels. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll give him a first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Out of the gun, Daniels. He'll get this to Tucker. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Working quickly here. From the gun, it's Daniels. Pass complete to Cook. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And he finds him in the end zone for the touchdown. The Lumberjacks keep running away with this. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lumberjacks continue piling on to this lead. On now is York to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. A lot of grass ahead. Nice cut back to the right side. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Reed now to kick this one away. Wangu now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
He beams one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Lumberjacks continue piling it on here in the 4th. York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lumberjacks tack on 7 more to their lead. On now is York to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. We've reached the 2-minute warning from London. Chiefs just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Right back to Pacheco. Jukes one defender. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the 1st defender. Heck, not even by the 2nd one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's going to take this down inside the 25 before being stopped. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Brought in close to the 8. And that's going to move the chains. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And they're no doubt happy to get their season off on the right track and claim the first victory of this new campaign. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Lumberjacks as we say cheerio from London.